Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Pika Swift, if you didn't know. Today we're going to be doing something super fun. Really embarrassing for me, but it should be fun for y'all. What we're going to be doing is going through my private TikToks that I've privated over the years. The reason I privated them was because I didn't want to lose all the likes that I got from them. Basically what we're going to be doing is going back in time and looking and seeing how fat I was, how cringy I was. Okay, here's my outfit for today. This is Hollister. These are Aeropostale. And when I got this, or when this video is going up, they're doing buy one, get one free. So also you can buy one t-shirt and get 3 for free, or 2 for free at Aeropostale. So I highly recommend going and checking them out because I got 2 pairs of jeans. 1 was for free. 2 pairs of jorts. 1 was for free. I got 6 shirts. 4 were for free. I'm basically like, I stole from them. Yeah, these are a really good short. These are a size 36. It just depends on their jeans, which ones I want to go with. Which size, like either a 34 or a 36. And I went with 36 on these and they fit perfectly. But on the jeans, I went with 34s and those fit perfectly. Just letting you know. I feel like such an adult now that I have tissues. Like, do I need to get a tissue box that goes over this and it's cute? Guys, I promise we're gonna get into the video at some point. It's just my phone's charging right now, so I can't watch my TikToks. Can we talk about Pink Panthers? Bai coconut is my favorite coconut water. It is so delicious and it is so good for you. It's my favorite coconut water. Me trying to get a sponsorship. Let's talk about Pink Panthers for a second because the Coachella set was crazy. This was me watching the Coachella set the whole time. And we watched it right there. And my friend, he was on the YouTube chat on his phone and he was like, why are people saying Horse Girl? And then 2 seconds later, Horse Girl walked out onto the stage. She also brought out The Dare, the Famous The Gun remix by The Dare. Oh, my phone's charging. I was gonna show y'all it real quick. I am so happy that Pink Panthers lost 5 pounds and put on a honey blonde wig and then let her eyebrows get all bushy because she is looking... My favorite songs by her right at this exact moment are Noises, Put Your Phone Away, and Another Life. Wow, those songs. All 3 of them, they all kind of sound similar, and so I just play them all 3 in a row. And on Spotify, you can actually mix songs. So like if you're scrolling through TikTok and it's like, what did I create? And it's 2 songs mixed together, you can just do that yourself on Spotify. And it does it for you if you don't want to mess with it. It does it like an auto. So there's that. I'm stalling, by the way. I'm just stalling. I just wanted to start recording. Guys, let me tell you what I made for breakfast this morning. So I made 3 eggs, wait, not a cup, like a half a cup of ground beef, a little bit of Rotel, some cheese. Wow. Oh, I forgot to put hot sauce on it. I was gonna put sriracha on it, but I forgot. Then I also had a half of a cup of Greek yogurt with a half a cup of blueberry, not raisin bread. What am I trying to say? It had like flax seeds in it and it was like grains that you put in yogurt. I don't know. Maybe I'll insert a picture of it here if I'm feeling like not too lazy. And that's like a high protein, high fiber breakfast. So good. It's so filling too. I'm still stalling. I think it should be good. I'm only gonna be filming for like an hour, right? And I got a portable charger here just in case.
The journey is usually the part that you remember anyways.
All right, I'm back with my phone. Let me show you the Famous The Gun remix real quick. That's what me and my friends do. We're like, fame. Wait, what should the thumbnail be? Okay. Wait, what's this video about? Okay, I'm watching my embarrassing TikToks. That was my first reaction. Okay. Mia, you I'm done. I'm done. No, I'm done. Get a load of this guy. All right, Famous again. Okay, but anyways, what me and my friends were doing, we'll just like randomly, it'll be silent. We'll like all be on our phones or something, and then we'll just be like, fine. But you'll understand when I play the remix. Anyways, yes, that was on Spotify, or even on Sound. I'm gonna go ahead and tighten my bracelet real quick because it is being very loud. That was on SoundCloud. All right, that's better. I've stalled long enough. My phone's on 23%, 21%. Let's go ahead and get into this. I am stalling, one, because my phone was charging, and two, because I am nervous. Put do not disturb on. These are all things that you like learn as you go, like the headphones, do not disturb. So here's my hidden, like I am on a doctor's table with my legs open right now. Oh, you can't see my legs, hang on. This is me on the doctor's table right now, okay? I hope my feet weren't dirty. I'm not wearing any shoes right now. And the reason I'm like that on the doctor's table is because I'm letting y'all in. Y'all are coming in. Okay, let's just get into this. The first one is actually a really hilarious one. I posted it to get Shein points and then immediately privated it, and I never got the points. Claim 5 free Shein products, now just copy and text. Never got 5 free Shein products, okay. This next one's gonna be really shocking to see because of, well, for one, the haircut was not it, and for two, it's just a bigger time in my life. Cause this was like, hang on.
As a thank you, I'll tell
this wasn't that long ago. This was like in October of 2025.
you how to get your seat upgraded without paying a dime extra.
That's right, American Dadders. There's all kinds of travel tips the airlines, then you can sit wherever you want.
Whoa!
I thought that at the time, I thought that was so funny, and I was like, wow, this is so creative. I haven't seen anyone do this. 12 likes. There's a lot of, at some point, I thought I was like a car mukbanger, so there's a lot of videos in here of me eating in the car. Y'all stay and watch this video, please, because I've got some things to talk about that I want other people to comment on as well. What do y'all think of Sabrina's new album? While we talk about that, I am gonna eat lunch real quick. So I went to Chop Chop again, but I hate, like, that was just a time in my life that I don't look back fondly on. Here's another one. This one was kind of funny though. Gosh, my hair was short. I'm back in the car on my lunch break, and just like last time, tan everywhere, hair short, scalp showing. Today I have Panda Express. I was feeling crazy, so I did go ahead and get some spring rolls as well. Okay, so I just got a bowl with fried rice and teriyaki chicken. I love their teriyaki chicken, is so good. This potato salad is a really strong color of yellow. Okay, this day was such a weird day for me. So I don't know what was going on. What day? This was 8/22. Okay, so this was actually right after I started my job at Men's Warehouse, and it was like 5 days afterwards. And I kid you not, I was doing a bunch of stuff all at the same time. I was helping my friend fix her dance floor. I was helping my dad at his job, and then I was also doing a new job at Men's Warehouse, like going through the training and everything. So I was just really tired. This was my first day off, so I watched all of the seasons of Stranger Things to get ready for the 5th season, and I walked outside, and it was kind of like stormy and weird outside, but it wasn't raining, and it just, the whole day, like, I felt so weird the whole day. To make a long story short, it was a weird day. Guys, I'm sorry. I just talk a lot. I just start saying things, and hopefully it goes somewhere good. I'm back with the car eating videos. Most important part. Like, you can tell I was in a weird mood because of how I'm back with the car eating videos.
Prepare to be sick of me. Prepare right now to be.
This is when I was getting super tired working at Dillard's. I was like, what do I gotta do to blow up on TikTok? It said that if you turn off your contacts and friends on TikTok, then your videos will get more than 250 views, which, I mean, that's kind of happened, but that was like, I mean, that was a year ago, and things are still kind of the same. But it's, instead of like 250, it's like 350 now. So, I mean, I guess that's true.
Charlie XCX didn't even hang out with me, even though I know she would have fucked with my vibe. Like, I'm done playing nice. I'm going fucking apeshit on these whores.
I craved this sound on TikTok like a white man craves Japan. Like, I could not get enough of this. I made so many that I put them all in my drafts, and then I deleted all of them because they say that if you have drafts, it's not good for your channel. I mean, your page or whatever that you call it on TikTok. All I'm saying is thank God that overcompensating did not come out when I was younger, like high school age, because I would have been attacked. Okay, y'all keep watching this. I'm gonna grab another drink. Attached to the character Haley in a way that would have been public presenting to a lot of people, and it would have been a really embarrassing moment for me to look back on when everyone was like, why are you acting like that? It's like, have you seen overcompensating? All I'm
365 party girl. Gonna
Look at how round my face is. Like you can just see the crooked eyes because I actually don't want to talk about it anymore. But I thought this would be really funny. 365 ibuprofen girl, because when you walk 11 miles a day, walk/run on your feet in dress shoes and a suit, like you'll probably get pretty, you know, it's painful. Now that I don't work there anymore, I don't feel any of that pain. I thought I was like, wow, I'm 26 and my life is going downhill really quickly. And now I don't feel any of that pain anymore. Okay, so imagine if I had a slimmer face, a longer neck, some toned muscles. I was shirtless in the first one with my hair wet and everything, and then in the second one, I had on a white shirt again, but it was like more unbuttoned. My hair was all done like how it is now, and I looked like basically like how I look now. This, I think, would have done a lot better because it is kind of cringy watching it. No, because what are you doing? No, because what are you doing? No, because what are you doing? The amount of confidence I had when I lost about 30 pounds needs to be studied because I am the lightest I've ever been and the most toned I've ever been. I don't have any confidence at all right now, it feels like. It just really needs to be studied how much confidence I had when I was about 50 pounds heavier than I am right now. It's just the deadpan stare. I'm done.
I hereby state that
Yes.
So I posted this on YouTube Shorts and it got like 22,000 views and it got like 10 likes on TikTok. That's my like role. Like I know if it doesn't do well on TikTok, it's gonna do amazing on YouTube Shorts, but if it does well on TikTok, it's gonna do terrible on YouTube Shorts. It's just the audiences, man. Juggling these audiences, ew. It's muscle, but it's jiggling, I don't know. Oh. Damn. He's come a long way. I'm low-key really proud of him. Just went out to run a couple of errands and one of those errands was bringing my brother. I see, like at this point, I was like, I need to focus on TikTok. Like, I need to grow my TikTok. But now I'm like, I don't even care what happens on TikTok. If I feel like posting on there, I'm gonna post on there. But like at this point, I was like, I need to make a video every day. I need to do something interesting. I need to do my editing. I need to do all this stuff. Hey, YouTube is my home. So you know what, guys, let's get into some crazier stuff. And right when I say that, of course. So for those of you that don't know, this, I don't want to tell you what's going on right now, but this outfit is from the classic game Resident Evil. Unfortunately though, this is the character Jill Valentine, and I did go to school like that. So needless to say, my school, like before I turned like 15, like school it was rough. But then when I turned 15, I kind of chilled out, didn't wear this to school. So, but I will say, what I will say is that this was it was costume day. So this is the costume I went as. Nobody knew who I was. They were all like, wow, are you G.I. Joe? So, okay, it's okay. So the thing is like nobody knew what I was doing. It's just like, but I knew what I was doing. So it's just like, felt cute, might delete later. No, delete it right now. Don't even post it. Okay, I remember taking this video and feeling so confident. I was like, wow, these size 40 jeans are falling off of me. I can go into Ross and find some clothes to put on. I understand that like I'm big, like I'm a big person. I'm 6'2" and I weigh 220 pounds. Like I'm a big person. I was big. Like y'all, I was big. Like a 2XL was tight. And now like this is a medium, so like if that gives you any perspective of how big I was back then. Back from shopping, so I went to TJ Maxx, Ross, and HomeGoods. Didn't get anything at HomeGoods. Y'all, see, let's go back to me on the doctor table spread open. This is me on the doctor's table right now, okay? Because I know at one point I posted all this stuff, but now that it's hidden, like I'm bringing it back up. Okay, anyway, this video is, honestly my introduction into art and short film, and so just take a look at this.
I'm just living that life, but that's called classic, but it's still pop.
Okay. My brother made me put Charlie XXL on it instead of Charlie XCX. He was like, you should put it as Charlie XCX. I mean, Charlie XCL on there. Now, okay, if I was to film this now, because this was October of 2024, if I was to film this now, no wig, right? No wig, skinnier, and a better outfit. I actually have boots now that are like, they're not cowboy boots, they're just like regular boots. Would I do this again? I don't know. It would have to be like a pretty high budget, and it would have to be like, I would have to be pretty styled. And it wouldn't be called Charlie XXL, that's for sure. So what's happening in this video, this is also a vlog I have on my channel from 2024, sometime around September. So if you wanna go find that one, it's closer. But I was babysitting my parents' house, or house sitting, or whatever you wanna call it. Babysitting, house sitting, same thing. And I was completely alone by myself. Kind of like how I am right now, but I was out in the middle of nowhere at my parents' house. I was like just going to the gym, which they have a gym in their house, so I was just going out there, and then I was cooking, and I was like playing video games, and basically I was living it up. Low-key, I was living it up. But anyways, I thought I was like really hot, and this was 2 years ago almost, so. This is kind of like right when I started working out. Like, I'm sorry to anyone who saw that. I'm sorry, for real. This is like my public apology to anyone who was affected by that video in any way. There's kids screaming in the hallway right now. But low-key, I thought I was like a skit TikToker. This was like right when TikTok was fresh at this point, because it was just Musical.ly, but now it's TikTok, and so I was like, well, I was making Vines, so what do I do now? And then I started making TikToks the same way I was making Vines. You like my diamonds and my pearls? No. Well, thank you, I designed it. I have realized now that I don't think I've ever been that attractive before this exact point in my life. Me in my head back then. Why am I not famous on TikTok? Because this is why.
And I guess she was explaining like it verifies.
Okay, I thought this was gonna be really funny, but I am feeling more so like I have never been beautiful a day in my life. Hey, he had a dream. That's all I can say. He had a dream and about 7 inches of hair on his head. And the nose piercing, I forgot I had that. Oh my gosh. It fell out like a month after getting it. I don't know why, it just kept getting caught on everything, and it never fully healed, and it was really painful all the time, and it was bleeding and stuff. So I just took it out. It was fun for a little bit, but. So I'm just trying to have like a nice day, and I was gonna make some avocado toast for myself, and look what happened. I just had no idea that that was in the oven when I started it, and so my pot strainer is now ruined. So I'm just trying to have like a nice day, and I was gonna make some. Yo, I don't think I can do this anymore. We've been doing this for 24 minutes. That's gotta be good enough, right? That was really crazy to see, you know, how big I was. Privated those videos for a reason, didn't want to delete them so I could keep all the likes, which there's not that many likes, but it's like, you know, anything, you know, I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel at this point. So, I don't know, I'm just being silly and goofy, but anyway, keep saying it. Say it a bunch. Those are my privated TikToks. That's not all of them. I can't show you all of them. There's too many of them, and also it is just, I'm ready to get off the doctor table and close my legs and have my sutures put on and close everything up and get y'all out of there. You know what I'm saying? Because you've seen enough. And I hope that in some way this gets me, I feel like you know me a little bit better now. So yeah, if y'all want to share anything awkward with me, it would be great to not feel so alone doing this. Y'all don't forget to leave me a comment down below. Y'all know I love reading comments. I will reply to every single comment I get. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe so we can hang out more. I'm liking hanging out with y'all. What can I say? But anyways, I hope that you guys have a great day or night wherever you are. Bye.